Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Manny Machado now, and we are set for baseball.
Baltimore, shortstop, number 13.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini is there. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Circle change there, called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding forward now, Cannon Pride. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now batting, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Will.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bohr has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie
First
Bradley
pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the changeup is way low that time. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. To his right, VR. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a ball, 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
This is on the ground over to first. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The batter number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hellickson pauses. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Ready for another chance. Number 7. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini moves over. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. VR on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 62.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled straight back. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Cannon Pride. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Wade Miley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen. Chesler Cuthbert will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Villar, that's his first double on the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Will Myers. Nope.
And that misses ball 1. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Miley's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Number 10, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A 1-1 now to Jones. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Cut fastball, misses 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as a pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Here's Mark Trumbull.
Now for the Orioles, right fielder Mark Trumbull.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr. Alex action. Now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Brad Brock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short, and a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo coming on. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pedro.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 17, Pedro Ruiz.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Jonathan Ferrara.
Please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 18, Jonathan Ferrara.
Number 7 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Number 1.
Settling in now, Cannon Pride. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A step on the bag for 1. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini comes in 1 for 2. Jeremy Jeffrey. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here's Manny Machado.
shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is after it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trumbo looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Machado is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
ready for another
hitter.
shot now. Jesus Aguilar. Chris Tillman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 30, Chris Tillman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
3-1 now. Domingo Santana is on deck. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder,
Domingo Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit on the ground near home. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2
Next
away.
for the Orioles, first baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Vidal Nuno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Manny Pena.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in,
Second
Hernan
baseman,
Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his
Perez.
line so far. Liner towards second. Slide and a stop by Stoke. He is out. Into the box
number
now,
5,
Jonathan
shortstop,
Villar. He's got 3
Jonathan
hits, including a
Villar.
double to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And a neck-high fastball that time. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, number 7. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding in, Jonathan Scope will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, Cannon Pride. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second.
Left fielder,
Trey Mancini stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Santana over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Number 14, Craig Gentry.
First things first, here's a throw over. And now they've got him picked off. And again a throw. Yet another check on first. And yet another throw over. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Santana is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Tonight.
Yeah, he played.